Now, Visual Basic is an object-orientated programming language. That means that we focus around the objects themselves. Our toolbox has most of the objects. The two I'm going to want now is a button, which is there, and a label, which is there. So I simply click and I'm going to drag it across. So left drag, there's my button, and left drag, and there is my label. So these two are objects. Notice when I click on any of these, you will see that my properties button changes. It says that's button 1, and here's all the different properties I can place on it. Just one I'm going to change now is I'm finding text. Text happens to have the same name, text as the name. So I'm going to change that now to click me. And when I click off there, you will see it's now changed the property of that button to say click me. And label 1, clicked on there, and then I can change the text for label 1 to just a few dots. There we go. Right, now that's all well and good. I could run that. I could press start. This will now build a temporary version of my project. So it's translating it. Here it goes. And up it comes in a moment. Now, it will look just like the finished article. The only difference is that it's been run from Visual Studio. So if there's any problems, Visual Studio can pause and tell us exactly where something's gone wrong. So here it is. It's its own little window. You can see in the toolbar at the bottom, you will see when you run yours that it even does that. I can even drop it, drag it, and so on and so forth. To stop it, I go up here and I press the stop button. And then everything comes back. Whenever you make any changes, you must make those changes when it's stopped. So you can see the green start is back. Now, so that's the first part. So we're adding a couple of objects. Oh, I might even change the form. Let's call this Hello World. So I'll click on the form itself. You see form 1. Find my text. Please, by the way, be very careful. You'll also find name will have the same bit of text in there. Don't change name. So we're going to, where it says text, form 1, and I'm going to say hello world form. There we go. I'll expand it so I can read that. Save everything. And I'm ready to start programming. So that's what I'd like you to do now is drop your objects in, change a few properties, and away you go.